Alright, just calling him now. Alright guys, so we do field community questions, so if you want to ask some questions, make sure you start spamming them in the chat now. Anyway, MV, welcome on the show. Glad to have you back in. And again, wow. That was a hell of a stomp train coming out in Game 2. You guys pretty much took control and never let it go. Now, we don't really see a lot of semi-carry Leshrac anymore. Any particular reason you guys decided to snap him up this time and run it in that role?
Leshrac's pretty good against TA. The Diabotic Edict and all the other skills. You can get rid of the Refraction pretty easily. Also, it's pretty good in the tri lane. It's pretty strong. We expected Invoker to be top, not TA though.
Yeah, I was a little confused at the picks there from Pulse somewhat. I saw them pick up Nyx for the tri lane support. In all honesty, I don't really like it, Darren. What's your take on it though? Because I feel he gets very underleveled.
Well, he did own us pretty hard at top with the Nyx, because like if you Diabotic Edict or Wisp Spirits or anything like that, then or if your illusions hit him with the disruption, then you're gonna get stunned. So it was pretty annoying. He killed us a lot. I don't know. It seemed like their lanes worked out because they kept killing us top with Sunstrike and stuff. But we caught up with roaming level 2 Wisp somehow. Yeah. Even if we didn't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah, yeah, you guys did indeed catch up, and that said, at the same time, it was pretty much a complete and utter free farm for the Lone Druid as well as the Darks. You know, I mean, they just weren't getting this comparable amount of farm. And I think Bulldog finished on something like 817 gold per minute, something ridiculous. So in the end, it definitely worked out for you guys. They just did not have that answer because, of course, Templar Assassin, while she was doing okay, was not getting a fantastic amount of farm there in that top lane. But
yeah, that game made no sense.
Yeah, it was a little bit all over the place. But I mean, from Pulse's point of view, what do you think they could have done in game number 2 to help them out?
Honestly, it seems like they just fought their battles wrong because we kept getting these weird kills of Wisp where I had like 1 HP left, and I just kept going back in, and we're like, guys, how is this working? Is it supposed to be working? Like, I don't know. Like, maybe they fought better, and they kept getting caught. Their TA kept getting caught with Wisp ulti in the mid portion of the game.
I'm going to go back to game 1. It looked like Pulse were actually starting to turn things around. They got a really good pick off on S4 when he died, bought back, and then died immediately again in the mid lane, got picked off to a gank, and then it looked like they were going to steal the Roshan, but you guys managed to turn that around with 3 heroes. What made you sort of gun for it there?
We played a Starladder match earlier today where I was TXT, and I got like a 3-man, 4-man Ice Path, and we killed everybody there. So then it was the same situation except Aki was the TXT. And I knew I would be able to steal the Sven stun, so it would be like Ice Path into Rubik stun to Sven stun. So like we knew we could like burst him down with the stuns, and the Syllabare was pretty formed.
Indeed.
I think we had a Syllabare, right? Yeah, we had Syllabare.
Bulldog has been getting Syllabare quite a bit. And I noticed in your Starladder match, you guys did, Bulldog rather went for the Shadow Blade again. I've got to say, I was going to forgive you guys for being late if you had that Shadow Blade on the Bounty Hunter again. Unfortunately, not getting your hands on it. I was really looking forward to that. But anyway, crazy stuff regardless. Now, you know, we're seeing Gyrocopter pops up every now and then. Do you think there's anything from keeping him from becoming like a staple carry? Still a lot of people picking Void, or you know, you guys, you pick your Bear over it as well? Any particular reason it's not being picked
we
up
might
that much?
start. He's not picking up that much. Well, he's a really weird hero, and no one really understands him that well. So unless you're, and like the thing with our team, I'm not sure about other teams, is that we don't like using heroes. We don't practice in scrims. So like Loda keeps telling me to pick Gara. I'm like, nope, because we haven't used them. Like maybe after we've used them a few times, but there's only a few days left till 4. We'll see if we have it ready by then.
Okay then. So I mean, you're not happy just to pick him and let Loda play with him, or is it more of a team thing?
Is it just do or die, like right now, for TPL? As in, like, if we lost?
That was your final match for today, so yeah, well, I suppose, yeah.
Like, if we won, what's going on now? I don't even understand. It seems like we're tied for 4th place with, like, 10,000 teams. Yeah,
it looks like that situation, we're going to have to figure out how they're going to resolve that. In fact, I don't fully know myself. I need to talk to Laurent and see how they're going to sort that one out. But yeah, it does look like we have a big tie-up, a big car crash there on 4th place. We've got Virtus Pro, Absolute Legends, yourself now on that 5 and 9. We've got to see where Zero ends up as well, because Zero, they have a game on the 10th, and then they'll decide whether or not they also contest for that 4th spot as well.
Is there any chance that some other team's gonna? Oh wait, no. Is there a chance that VP will win another game, or AL will win another game?
No, VP and AL have finished all of the games. They're done. They can't. Yeah, so you guys should be in the running for it now, if I'm correct. Take it with a grain of salt. I do need to double check the rules, but we'll see. Anyway, though, so I'll probably let you go, as you said you want to go scrim, get things sorted out. So I'll let you go. But again, any shout-outs you want to give before we let you go?
Not really. I'll give my shoutouts at 4.
Okay then. All right. Thanks for coming on NVN again. Great to have you here, and we'll see. Whether I'll let you know based on what's going to be happening with the tiebreakers.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
See ya.
See you later.